and they've got a wonderful, unique, and fun product which we are about to learn about. And for now, we will go ahead and introduce you to Randy, who's interviewing for Pitchin' in the Kitchen, and Reed from Table Transformation.
We are really happy at Pitchin' in the Kitchen today to be here with Kim Reed, and she's the founder of a fantastic product and a fantastic company called Table Transformations. And I think just to kind of get off to start with, why don't we ask Kim how she came up with the idea for this phenomenal new product, what caused her to come up with the idea, and what surrounded the whole inception of this whole product line.
Well, it's kind of interesting. I can't take all of the credit. I have to give some credit to my husband, Eric. We have a break front full of napkin rings, and he kept saying, you have to get rid of these napkin rings. I can't even close the drawers. And I said, well, I wouldn't need all of those if I could just take the decoration on and off, and the idea was born.
That is absolutely fantastic. And why don't we take a little bit of time to actually look at the different kinds of these table napkin holders would be the best.
Napkin ring.
Napkin rings would be the best way to describe them, with detachable.
Well, they're decorations, but we call them whimsies.
Whimsies.
Life should be whimsical.
Well, you can be whimsical with these. I have no doubt about that. And she has some amazing different variety and just beautiful whimsies that you can add. So maybe what we can do is like look at some. You can explain your line of whimsies if we could go over here.
Well, since we are in Florida, we do have a lot of sea themed. These here, this is our Palm Beach Deluxe, and as you can see, they're all interchangeable.
Isn't that fantastic?
We also have a lot of holiday.
Oh, that's just amazing.
As well as one of our most popular is our Touch of Class, which is easily used any time of the year.
Oh, that is really beautiful.
And we have gone into a deluxe line, which has a lot more crystals and colors, like our Oh Christmas Tree.
Can we just pull that off real quick?
Absolutely, yeah.
Look at this, guys. Isn't that neat?
Now, a lot of people will purchase several different toppings for their napkin rings and be able to interchange them. So a lot of times they'll purchase maybe 2 boxes, so they have a set of 8, along with several additional whimsies, so that they can go ahead and they can interchange based on what they're doing with their entertainment, or just to kind of spice it up and give a little bit of variety at their table.
Now, we've heard a little bit about Table Transformations. What a whimsical creation. Let's hear even a little bit more about the story behind the product.
Here, of course, with Table Transformations and with Kim Reed, who's the founder of this wonderful product line. And Kim, kind of tell us a little bit, if you will, about the story behind how this got created.
Well, we had a break front in our dining room, and it was just full of napkin rings, and my husband kept saying, you have to get rid of these napkin rings, I can't even shut the doors anymore. And I said, well, I wouldn't need all these napkin rings if I could just take the decoration on and off. And what do you know? Table Transformations was born. So
now, is your background, are you an entrepreneur as a background, or is this your first entrepreneurial?
Well, actually, it's a funny story. I had come up with, many years ago, I was actually right out of college, and I loved to bake, and I had come up with these rolling pin guides to go on the sides of a rolling pin. And I told this guy I was dating, who I ended up marrying, I said, I have this invention, and he goes, oh, that's really neat. And fast forward about 10 years, we're sitting watching Martha Stewart, and she introduces her brand new rolling pin guides, and I almost fell out of the chair.
Oh my gosh!
So when we came up with the napkin rings with the interchangeable decorations, he said, all right, let's do this. We've got to patent this product, because who knows, Martha might introduce it next week.
You might see it on TV again.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Well, that is amazing. I think you really are an entrepreneur at heart, actually, as it turns out. But can you also kind of go through for our viewers about why this is so useful and how it saves them money to have the detachable whimsies, as we call them?
Whimsies, right?
Yes.
Sure. Well, what's really, not only is it money saving, it's also green. When you go from paper napkins to cloth napkins, you know, we're saving paper, and it is a green product.
Absolutely.
But what's really great is, since you're only buying one set of rings and then changing the decoration, you're really only making that investment one time. So then you just add all of your decorations, and you can really get creative with it and make it your own.
Oh, that's just fantastic. Very customized.
Yeah, absolutely.
And are you planning to introduce some new Whimsy designs?
Yes, actually. We have some new ones coming out. We have a sea turtle and a seashell. But we also, every season, we always kind of try to come up with some new things. And especially at shows like this, we love to hear from our customers and what they would like.
Right.
And then that helps us create some of our new lines.
Oh, that is so fantastic. Well, I cannot thank you enough for letting us interview you. PitchingInTheKitchen.com.
Thanks.